Ladies and gentlemen, Vinod Krishnan speaking there from VMware. So now we have our closing keynote, but I do have some housekeeping notes for all of you, which are key to your smooth departure. Shortly, I'm going to be introducing you to Vikas Bhonsle, who is going to be doing the closing speech. But beforehand, would you please take a note of the following? After the group photograph, we are going to ask each and every one of you to return to your rooms, collect your bags, and immediately sign out and check out. I may need to repeat it for the benefit of the gentleman outside, but with time streaming, I will continue. You need to go to your rooms and check out at the main reception. From there, your bags need to be dropped here at the convention doors, and then you will proceed, only then should you proceed to lunch. I have been advised to tell you that anybody checking out after 1 o'clock, unfortunately, will incur costs. So check out before lunch. The lunch today is at Outer, which is an Arabic restaurant, and it's on the first floor. Again, today's lunch is on the first floor, and you are only to attend lunch after you have checked out of your rooms. I will repeat this again. I'm sure people will still get it wrong. But I'm going to proceed on now, and I am delighted to introduce you for the closing keynote to Vikas Bhonsle, the General Manager of Dell India Large Enterprise. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome for the closing speech, Vikas Bhonsle.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and if we can get everybody in for the closing session, Tarun, will be great. So finally, we are coming to close DellNext 2011. I don't know whether that's good or bad. I am personally feeling a little sad because I've had a great time over the last 3 days interacting with all of you. I want to begin with a few notes of thanksgivings, right? The first, to all of you who have spent 3 days with us in Dubai, giving us feedback and hearing our transformation strategy about where Dell wants to transform within the next few years. The number of tweets, your queries in the corridors talks a lot about your interest in Dell, and we appreciate your inquisitive nature of your queries. I also want to thank everybody who has been virtually listening to the live streams, both in India and outside of India, and I think their contribution to this event is immense. I wanted to thank our eminent speakers, Mark Turrell, Arun Tiwari, Miguel Ferrer, Stephen Porter, Steve Rubino, and Anistel. Gentlemen, your insights were extremely precise, and they were very, very helpful. And I'm sure all the CIOs and all of us in the room derived a lot of learnings through your insights. Thank you so much for that. I also want to thank the agency, Salt March, for organizing the event, Sarkon for live streaming our discussions outside of this room, and SOTC for travel and stay. Most importantly, I also want to thank our sponsors, Microsoft and VMware. Without them, this would not be possible. At Dell Next 2011, we tried to make this almost watertight and perfect for all of you. However, we had some issues with visas, some issues during the hotel check-ins, and to all those gentlemen who've witnessed a lot of hardship and delays, my personal apologies on behalf of Dell for everything which caused a delay to all of your schedules. There are a few things that we said to do when we came over to Dubai. I think the first thing that we wanted to do was to thank all of you for the business that you have given us for the past few years. I guess I want to be sure that we were hospitable towards you over the last 3 days, and it showcased that we care for you and your business. We wanted all of you to network within yourself, within your colleagues so that you could derive a lot of learnings that could add value to our organizations. We wanted to network with all of you, and I think personally that agenda has been pretty well served. We also wanted you to unwind. We wanted you to relax. And I think this beautiful city of Dubai provided the perfect getaway for a lot of tired minds and bodies, to relax and interact. So I guess, that was also well served. The last thing was, we really wanted to talk a little bit about the Dell transformation story, right? That today we are no longer only a products company, that we are investing heavily into building intellectual capabilities that gives us a lot of muscle in the solution and services arena. You heard a lot of presentations over the last 3 days, and the one thing you would have noticed was we did not talk a lot about Dell. It was a lot of industry perspective given by people who have done this, very, very practical point of views, and the only thing that it tells is this is not about Dell. This is all about all of you. We at Dell believe that everything that we do is only for our customers. And if you were to ask me one point of differentiation that Dell has, I think this is exactly the point of differentiation. That we are not hung up about what you do with Dell. We are really not hung up. All that we want to do is give you a solution that works. As a result, we never say you buy everything from us. We never say you reap and replace. You can use the best of what you have. You can buy anything that you want from us, any orchestration tool, any storage solution, any server solution that help you provide a lot of value to your organization. And I guess that is the one big impression that I want to leave with all of you, that one, yes, we are changing and we are changing rapidly. And the second big thing is we will work along with you, and we want you to take us along with you in this journey. And all along this journey, we will work with the best that you have and marry it with the best that we have. And I guess that's the big point of differentiation that we want to live with you. The DellNext 2011 is, or the DellNext logo is going to be our flagship annual customer event. We started this journey in Hawaii, and some of you joined us in Hawaii last year. From there, we moved to Dubai. Obviously, you helped sell a little bit for us, so we moved from Hawaii to Dubai. We hope to go to Macau or Las Vegas next year. So help us sell more. Sorry? 12, yeah. Help us sell more so that we can go to Las Vegas next year, right? But this is going to be an annual summit, and we would love to do this journey with all of you, and we would like to transform ourselves and help grow. Like I said, this has been a great 3 years. So before I end this event, I wanted to leave behind a few impressions of 2011, DellNext 2011, that are going to be etched in my memory, and I hope they will in yours.
desert safari looked more fun than my brief depicted. Next year I'm going, guys, huh? It looked good. So, ladies and gentlemen, there are 3 mobile winners. And I have asked for them to be distributed by Mr. Vikas Bhonsle. And our first winner is Manjeet Singh from Ericsson. Our second smartphone is going to Milind Kamkar from Sanofi Aventis. Remember, if you're not here, I take it home. Congratulations, Milind. And our third and final smartphone has been won by Ravinder Vaswan from Informatica. 3 more smartphones being taken home. Congratulations to all of the gentlemen who, of course, proactively participated in the tweeting. Many thanks to Vikas Bhonsle. Thank you very much for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, the quick rundown again is room checkouts before 1 o'clock, please. All of your bags are to come down to the convention hall doors. Lunch at Outer Arabic Restaurant on the 1st floor. And then at 2:30, the Grand City Tour begins, and you will go immediately onto the airport. Before you leave, gentlemen, there is an official photograph. So please, everybody onto the stage for the official 2011 photograph as quickly as you can. And remember, check out before 1 o'clock.
Some help from the crew, please.